Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here, and we are getting fixes for the Expedition on different platforms, and this is probably the first time I've ever seen this happen. We've had two updates or patches on the same day because we have PlayStation specific patch and we have everyone else kind of patch. But I want to make sure you guys realize the 5.26 affects everybody. The PlayStation might be waiting on 5.27, but most of these patches, these patch notes are going to be for every platform. There's a couple at the end that I'll throw in that might not be on the PlayStation yet, but it really doesn't matter because they're they're Nintendo Switch specific. So there are some issues that only affect certain platforms, and that's kind of why they separated out the notes, it looks like. But let's get into the details of these two patches. Again, they just came out on November 15th, which was yesterday, Friday. And so you should be seeing that pop up on your console again, depending on what you are playing. So in the PlayStation 4, the 5.26 patch, it is fixing a ton of PlayStation stuff, but it also is fixing a rare issue that could prevent some saves from loading correctly. A lot of people mentioned this when they were trying to do the expedition. They said, hey, look, I can't finish the expedition because it's just not popping up. It's just in my save isn't loading. There you go. So hopefully that will fix it. Plus, they fixed a ton of other issues with like the cross save issue right here, upgrading old saves. If you're loading up a save that is from like a year or two ago, that should be fixed. So a lot of these crashes, a lot of these save loading bugs should be fixed. But again, maybe not all of them. Always report your bugs to the Zendesk. I will link that down below in the description. Go over there, report your bugs because they can't fix it if they don't know what's happening. And then we have introduced a number of quality and optimization fixes for the PS5 Pro. So if you are a lucky person that is using a PS5 Pro, a whole bunch of fixes are in there for that one. Fixed an issue that can cause crashes on PlayStation 5 when approaching the second rendezvous point of the Beachhead Expedition. So a lot of PlayStation players were having issues with the Expedition. This will hopefully clear up a lot of those issues that we can get it all done. And then we have fixed a rare crash related to loading frigate expeditions. That was another big one that people are asking about. Hey, I can't do the freighter expeditions. They won't let me. The freighter missions, they won't let me do it. There you go. Fixed a rare crash that could occur while loading multi-tools, and fixed a crash related to planetary rendering. There's a lot of crash fixes in these updates or these patches. And then I'll show you all the all the patches for 5.27 and why I think it's coming to every platform, because fixed an issue that could cause some ship types to fail to find a landing site. That'll always be a problem in No Man's Sky. I don't think they're ever going to fix it, but they've patched it so it's better, I guess. Fixed a crash related to flying the starship over land, and the last patch note is fixed an issue that could cause graphical corruption when talking to NPCs on the Nintendo Switch. That's all that the patch is for in the 5.27. So I really think that they're going to send that out to PlayStation eventually, but you might see a different patch number depending on your platform, but eventually it'll all be 5.27. No doubts on that. So, guys, get your Beachhead Expedition done. And remember, we have 2 weeks left. Technically, they're extending out the time. They didn't officially say why they're doing it or what's going on, but I assume they're extending the time for the expedition. We still have 2 weeks left, and I think we have those 2 weeks because all the problems, all the bugs, all the crashes have been hitting the Beachhead Expedition specifically, and so it's probably to give everyone a little bit more time to complete it if you had a lot of bugs, had a lot of issues. So get in there, get it done. You have 2 weeks. We don't know when the countdown, it might go for 2 weeks for a while, who knows, but don't wait for it to get down to the last day. Do it now. This is a cool weekend. It's Saturday today. Get in there if you have some time today and knock it out, and I will see you guys next time.